All right. So let's just quickly bang through these games.
Friday's games. Oregon, Louisville's first. What was the line on this? Like 10 points?
10 points. Darren, you're going upset?
Cards. I'm definitely going with the Ducks in terms of the spread. The whole seeding thing, you got to get the seeds out of your head, especially at this point. Oregon is clearly not a 12 seed. I definitely would be surprised if they didn't hang in there at least.
I agree. People are betting and thinking too much based on the 12 next to them. I couldn't agree more.
I'm looking at this matchup edge right now. Louisville's better in points per game, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, defense, rebounding, turnovers. Oregon has the edge on the bench.
All right.
Well, Jim showing his Big East colors. Not
ACC colors.
I really shouldn't even be speaking about this subject of Michigan basketball the way I was so down on them before, and they've proved me wrong. I did not see the VCU game coming. Anyway,
Neither did I.
I did not see it coming. But Kansas, to me, I don't understand this team at all. They don't make sense to me. I've watched them play a few times. Like, there's no reason they shouldn't be great with Withy and with Macklemore and with some of the guys who've been around for a while. But every time I watch them, I'm not impressed. So I do think they're very vulnerable to lose to Michigan if Michigan plays well.
I think Michigan's have a really hard time. If they're really on from three from outside, then maybe they'd have a chance. But I think Kansas should be okay.
You know what? I'm going to pick Michigan to win.
You are?
Yeah, I'm surprising you guys. I'm going to go Michigan to win. I was very impressed by how they played against VCU. And I guess, same thing, echoing what Jeff said. That Kansas-North Carolina game was the worst game I watched all tournament.
The other side of the state, East Lansing.
Sparty.
What do you think about this one?
Sparty all the way. Yeah.
I'm surprised Duke is favored in this game. Duke is favored by 2. I know they're a public team. I think Michigan State should be favored in this game.
Yeah.
All right, and finally, the one everyone wants to watch, the main event of the weekend, Florida Gulf Coast against Florida.
13-point spread.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it's that high, to be honest.
Florida's Gulf Coast has looked great, but I think they're going to get blown out of the building.
Yeah, same here.
But why do you say that? That's what I wonder.
You can't take the resume away, and you look at what they did during the regular season, and you look at the Ken Pomeroy numbers, and they say that Florida has, I think, a 95% chance of winning this game. You can't take away what they've done all season
They lost
long.
to Lincecum twice.
Yeah, Lipscomb. Yeah, I mean,
East Tennessee State, they had some bad ones. But it means nothing at the end of the day. That being said, I'm taking Florida.